most people don't know about agriculture is how much hard work it takes, even today, with all the mechanical improvements and all the new technologies, how hard it is to grow a good crop or raise livestock efficiently and profitable. I've been around Delaware farmers all of my working life, and I am continually impressed by their attention to detail. The little things make it work. A farmer told me once, he said, "Ed, you know the difference between a good farmer and an average farmer?" And I was waiting for this pearl of wisdom, and he said, "About 3 days." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "The good farmer, when the conditions are ready to plant or harvest, he's ready to go. He's working at that optimum moment. An average farmer is fixing equipment for 2 or 3 days and misses those opportunities." Today, we sell agricultural products to the tune of about $1.2 billion a year, and that's everything from asparagus to zucchini to chickens to corn and soybeans. So $1.2 billion of agricultural sales every year. That sales data gets multiplied by a factor of 7 or 8 in total economic activity. You know, the farmers buy tractors, they buy fertilizer, they're buying trucks and everything else. So that $1.2 billion in sales really represents about $8 billion a year in economic activity. We have the land, we have the soils, we have the human resource. I see Delaware as a food shed for the eastern United States. Delaware's geographic location was placed right in the middle of the colonies, and maybe the first 100 years after settlement from 1631, agriculture was sort of subsistence. But by the mid-1700s, we're seeing Delaware wheat being exported to the Caribbean basin, back to Europe. We're seeing a market economy develop where fruits and vegetables are making their way up the river to Philadelphia and around and out in the ocean to New York and even Boston. River transportation was important on both sides of the state. And they were shipping fresh produce out of Odessa, Frederica, Dover, Lebanon, a little small town on the St. Jones, Milford and Milton. And then on the western side of Sussex County, Seaford on the Nanticoke, and Laurel, Broad Creek. And then the market economy really expanded as the railroad went from north to south, which opened up Kent and Sussex County for real commercial market farming. So transportation, north-south transportation in particular, was really critical, whether it was railroad or highways, to the development of our agriculture. The other piece of our geography really relates to our geology and the way our light sandy soils are very plowable and very friendly for agriculture and farming, as it's connected to crop production in particular, and in even more particular, vegetable crop production.
My dad started in 1953. He started with nothing and built the operation. I came into the operation full-time in 1974, and I've actually been managing West Farm since 1980. We grow peas, lima beans, sweet corn, cucumbers, field corn, soybeans, barley, and wheat. You gotta love it, or don't do it. It's just that simple. Farming it's a hard life, but it's a good life. The way I like to think about it. It's we work long hours. You get dirty, and there's times when it really tries you. But you get stormed on sometimes, and you watch your crop wash away, and you just go out and redo the land and plant it over and go again. So it's something you gotta have in your heart. There you go.